Ulta Beauty Show and Tell. Everybody that's around us right now watching, come on over and have a seat with us. We had an amazing panel coming up next. This is one that I'm going to have to pay attention to because I am always using the wrong brushes for the wrong application. Does anybody at home have like 100 brushes like me? I got 100, right? It's just you can never have enough brushes. But here's the thing. I use my foundation brush for my blush. I use my contour brush for my eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm screwing it all up. I don't know how to blend right. The application is terrible. And this next panel is going to show us tips on what is the correct brush application. What are you supposed to use for what, and some really special techniques. So if you're brush challenged like me, and you need a little bit of extra help, we want you guys to come on over here by the show and tell, the Ulta Beauty Stage Show and Tell. Coming up next, a brush for change. Y'all like that? I like that. It sounds good. All right. It's Foundation Fit. Well, first we want to show a lot of love to OMA for their Foundation Fit panel, but a brush for change with ZOEVA Cosmetics, and we have none other than Zoe Boikou, who's going to be leading and moderating our panel and showing us some brush techniques. And I hear she has a very special guest back there that's going to be helping us out.
Oh, yes.
I was down here because I don't want to go up there, but the panel is all yours. I'm so excited, guys. Let's pay attention. Let's learn some things. I'm going to be front row and center. I told her earlier, I said, I mess up all my brushes, so this is going to be good.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us at Beautycon as we celebrate ZOEVA's launch with Ulta Beauty in the US. I'm Zoe Boikou. I am the CEO and founder of ZOEVA Cosmetics, and I'm here to tell you more about my story. I created ZOEVA to help women discover and celebrate their individual beauty. We create products that are beautifully designed, have a high quality at an affordable price. We are committed to strengthen and empowering women, all women, and especially women in need. And now we will create an exclusive look, and therefore I welcome celebrity makeup artist and beauty expert Samuel Rauda and digital beauty guru Tenny Panosian.
Hi guys, how's everyone? Good, good. Yeah, right there. Well, I am Samuel Rauda. I'm from Houston, Texas. And this is the gorgeous model, Tenny.
Hi.
So I am going to be showing you guys some glam. Are you guys ready to learn something? Yes? Cool.
So Samuel is going to create our exclusive look using our Melody collection, our new Authentic Skin Foundation, and our liquid light drops with our amazingly vegan and cruelty-free makeup brushes.
Awesome, cool. Well then, let's get started. My process with makeup, I always like to start off with brows. I think brows are very important. They frame the face. And I am going to be using ZOEVA's color in, which one is this one?
I think this is Arsenic.
Which shade is this one in?
Yeah. The shade is Scenarios.
Cool. So I usually just like to brush the brows a little upwards. And I do this because if you guys notice, you can see where there's little areas that need to be filled in.
And while Samuel is working on the beautiful eyebrows, I would like also to introduce you to what we are doing at ZOEVA. So when I started my company a decade ago, it was very important to me to create affordable products with a high quality, because I wanted to give access to as many women as possible to discover beautiful products to enhance their individual beauty and natural beauty.
So I like to do very soft brush strokes. So the brows look very feathery. This it for me? And what I like to do is kind of pull the brow. Lately, I've been loving the more straight brow look, so it gives you more lid space to create and have more eyeshadow, and you can like pull that eye out.
And what is great about ZOEVA is that I started the company out of my living room. Very humble beginnings. I started from zero. I am not a makeup artist, but I am a makeup enthusiast and I am obsessed with beauty. So I was frustrated by the quality of the makeup brushes I would find in the market back in the days. And the high-end brushes were just too expensive for me. And then I said, okay, maybe I can change that. So I searched online for a brush supplier and I started with 10 pieces on eBay a decade ago. I sold them and this is how ZOEVA was born.
So now I'm working in the front of the brow right here. And I do very light strokes because I like this part to be super light and then it to fade into a darker tone over here. Cool. Just brush it up. Let's work on the other.
And I worked 3 years out of my living room. I would pack every order and I would ship every single order. I would take care of my customers and within 3 years I would ship out 10,000 parcels all by myself. And it was very important to me to make my customers and those women happy. So I was a one-woman show and I learned everything from scratch. And yeah, it has been a tremendous successful story. And the reason I started the company was my mother's perseverance. So we struggled a lot during our childhood. I come originally from Greece. I moved to Germany when I was 10 years old. And we faced domestic abuse within our family. And my mother, she always made sure that me and my sister Barbara, we will work hard for our dreams. We are going to achieve our dreams and be independent in our life. And in order to free her from the struggle, I started my company because I wanted to make her happy.
Wow, that's an amazing story.
Thank you. And she would cheer me up. You know, I would call her every day and she would say, Zoe, you can do it and you need to work hard to achieve your dreams. And she would empower me and that would give me so much confidence, her authentic way of speaking to me, to go forward. And as I started very small, it was not easy to set up a company, to find a supplier who would support me with products. I needed to set up a business operationally wise. So I learned everything from scratch and I'm very thankful for this journey because I know what it means to work hard. So I know what it takes to work in the warehouse to ship out orders, and we have 90% female team members within the company. We employ women, single mothers, women from shelters that don't have particularly a great chance to have a job. So it's all about, for me, to create a company to support women and to give them a platform to restart their life.
What's your favorite about makeup? Your favorite thing to do, or your process of makeup? Brows. I think brows and eyes is where like I usually take at least like an hour. That's if I had the time. Okay. I think that's a cute little brow. Cool. All right. We are going to move on to the eyes. And I am going to be using an eyeshadow primer. Um, did they bring it up here? Cool. Awesome.
It's always good to use an eyeshadow primer, right?
Yeah, so this has a little bit of a pearl iridescent shade in it. Before I apply any products to the face, I usually like to use my hands as my palette. I feel like the warmth of the hand kind of breaks down the product, so that way you don't have too much on the face. And I like to build with the product.
So when I started building my brushes, I set up a unique process of 30 manufacturing steps to ensure that the handle and the ferrule and the bristles itself have the best quality and can give you the best result while blending your product.
Let's get a little bit more. This is so pretty. If you run out of liquid highlighter, you could actually use this as a highlighter. This is really pretty.
And it's all about layering, right?
Yes. Cool. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna do like a smoky eye. A very pretty, glittery smoky eye. Let's get some brushes. So what I like to do sometimes is use a bronzer to kind of guide me where I want to place my transition colors. So I'm going to take this really nice bronzy color. And I always start with light strokes. Just slightly buffing it out.
And it's all about blending, so you don't see where the color starts and where it ends, right?
Yes.
This is when it looks the most natural.
And I kind of drag it out because I want the eye to be pulled out. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can already see like a little guideline of the eyelid. Comes a little crease. You have amazing eyelids. Like, wow.
I'm always so self-conscious of like how deep set my eyes are. I
Girl,
feel like
what?
liner doesn't look good. Shadow looks good, but liner is a little bit more difficult. Like if I do a wing.
I feel like you would look really good with a more like straight wing.
Yeah.
That way you can pull it out and it'll make your eyes look super long. Okay. So I think that's cute for now. Now I am gonna move on to the eyeshadow palette. By the way, you guys, how bomb is this eyeshadow palette? Like, look at these colors right here. Like, what? I'm like, this color right here is like calling my name. They're like, touch me. So pretty.
And the inspiration for the Melody collection came from butterflies, which are a symbol for transformation,
Wow,
and
I'm
also
gagging.
metamorphosis. They're gentle but powerful. So I created a collection.
Okay. So I'm going to be taking this color here on a flat brush. So I always like to start at the lash line. I usually always keep a blending brush on hand because as I'm applying, I like to blend it.
And it's always in circular motions, isn't it?
Yes. If it were up to me, I could be here forever just blending.
You said the brushes are cruelty-free and vegan.
Yes.
They feel really nice.
Yeah,
Very
Feel
soft.
so
yeah.
They are completely handcrafted, and it's very important to me that are still affordable, so every woman can experience the power a good makeup brush has. We have many customers that are beauty junkies with makeup enthusiasts, but we have as well makeup artists, so we have professional customers appreciating the quality and the longevity of our brushes. And I feel also a brush is a collectible, so we have many customers and fans. They are purchasing 2 sets. They will use 1 set and decorate their vanity with the other one because they look beautiful. And honestly, you can't have too many brushes, right?
So I'm gonna get a angled brush. And I'm gonna pack it on really well. Like this is like wow.
Yeah, this is a multi-use brush. You can use it for the eyebrows, but as well for the eyeline. And we are so excited as every product Samuel is using on Tenny will be very soon available at Ulta Beauty.
Pretty. I think I want to go a little bit darker.
But that's the thing with a smoky eye, right? Is it's better to start off like
A little light.
yeah instead
And
of
build
like
as
going
you go.
overboard.
I remember I used to go into my mom's room and she had this like eyeshadow palette, and I think it was like the Urban Decay palette, the first naked one. And obviously, I had no idea how to use eyeshadows. I did like a smoky eye on me. I looked like I got punched.
I think we've definitely all been there.
So if you guys notice, I kind of just focus the darkness on the outer edges. Because I'm going to apply my shimmers over here. So what was your inspiration when you created this palette?
Well, I fell in love with art, fashion, music, and sometimes even chocolate, as I love chocolate. And if I fell in love with something, then I start thinking about how to create a product. Sometimes I start first with a design, and then I will choose the colors. I will go into the lab and work on the finishes of the eyeshadows. So it's a very, very complicated process because you want to make sure to pay attention to every detail from the packaging to the formulas. And I want my eyeshadows and powder products to work best with my brushes.
Amazing. Okay. So when I'm doing eyes, I always try to just blend everything out. And then what I usually do is I get a clean wipe and I just wipe it off and make it sharp. So this color right here has been calling my name. Samuel, use me. So I'm going to use her.
There's a great sparkle, very fine, and it's like a crystallized effect.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think red tones bring out the green and brown eyes, right?
Yeah. I'm gagging. Oh my god, this is such a pretty color.
And all shades within our color cosmetics are wearable shades, which you can apply for your morning makeup and also amplify your evening makeup.
So I'm just patting this in. Cute. So now I'm just gonna blend out the edges a little. Pretty. Okay. Now I am going to do some inner corner highlight. And I think I'm gonna use this pretty color, Almost Burnt. On a flat little brush. open. So pretty. Sometimes what I like to do is I like to use a highlight color to kind of cut the crease a little. I feel like this kind of opens up the eye more.
Would you use a light shade for that?
Excuse
A
me?
lighter or a darker shade for that?
A lighter shade. I feel like that just gave her more, like a burst of brightness. So pretty. I recently started wearing nails and I did not know how hard it is to do makeup. I was like, how do girls do
To
this?
do
Like,
anything.
I was trying to like pick some stuff up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm useless right now. But I still have them. Okay. I think I like this cute little look. I am going to wipe off. Huh? Okay.
So this is the easiest way to create a very sharp line.
Yes. Honestly, the only reason why I love my nails is because I can really just cut that crease right there. Alrighty, let's move on to skin. My favorite part. So before any foundation process, I like to use glow um, in my foundation before I.
It's our liquid light drops that come in 4 shades.
This one.
They are enriched with rosehip oil, which was the favorite flower of my mother. And it's a truly multi-use product, as you can wear it alone underneath your foundation. You can mix it within your foundation. You can mix it with your primer and even your body lotion to create a very radiant and natural glow.
They're partying over there. Okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna apply this under the eye. I'm gonna bust out twerking right now. Catch me after over
Twerk
there.
challenge, twerk while doing makeup. See how that turns out.
Do a little bit on the chin, down the bridge of the nose, the temples. We'll do a little bit on the shoulder. Wow, this is so pretty. I want to bathe in this.
Oh, that looks wonderful. Wow.
Also a little bit on the boobs. Wow, you look like a glowing disco ball. All right, let's do your foundation.
And this is our very new authentic skin foundation, which I developed in the lab 1 year ago. It has a medium coverage, which is buildable, and it's also infused with rosehip oil. And it comes in 44 shades that have positive affirmations. So every single shade has a positive affirmation shade name, because I wanted to remind every woman and every user how special and incredible they are.
Cool. So I'm gonna get a little bit of the glow drops. One little pump.
So you mixed it in.
Yes. Mix it in.
I love how olive this color is. Thank you for making an olive foundation.
So glad.
So I always like to start off with the neck and work my way up. Sorry. There's a little smudge right there.
And
It's
Tenny,
hard to tell because there's so many like different lights right now.
your shade name is Honest.
Usually when I do like red carpets, I really like to go in with foundation on the body because, girl, Getty Images does not play.
It's funny. I was watching. I think it was like Love and Hip Hop or something, and you know when they do the confession like videos, all the time like the face is like totally different
Yeah.
from the body. You never know, like lighting. Just make it all one color. It's a nice little massage. Thank you, Samuel.
Huh?
Said it's a nice little massage. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll invoice you at the end of this. I'm kidding. And I gotta say, this formula is amazing. I'm gonna mix it in. And then a little bit of the glow drop. Cool. Don't forget the ears and the back of the neck. Yes. I usually like to go in back here, like when you have like a snatch ponytail or something, you have to make sure, especially have a spray tan, girl, be careful because not, it's gonna show a different color and then you're screwed. What kind of foundations do you like, Tenny?
Share.
Share? Yeah. It just like blends in really nice.
Sheer, but like buildable, you know?
Alrighty. Let me wipe your lips. Cool. So then I'm gonna use a lighter shade of the same foundation. I think I'm gonna use this one here. And I'm gonna use this as concealer. But this one's not gonna have illuminizer because we already applied it. So a little trick that I like to do with my clients is I always ask them to smile. And this kind of just guides me and when I'm applying concealer, because generally I usually like my concealer to be snatched upwards. And for the most part, when you're out, you're always smiling. You're never like, you know what I mean? So, or some people are, but for the most part, I usually have them smile.
So while ZOEVA has been available to our US customers on our website, I am more than thrilled and more than happy to announce that we are today available at ulta.com. So amazing.
Congratulations.
And we will launch September 22nd in 300 stores nationwide. Earlier this year, when I met Ulta Beauty and their amazing team with amazing women that inspired me so much and gave me this great opportunity to introduce my brand into the US, they immediately empathized with my story. They appreciated the affordability and the high quality of my products, as well as my personal journey. I'm very happy and I'm very honored to be here today and for the chance we received as an indie brand, as a female-founded brand, and how important it is to me to be within an environment of Ulta where every customer feels free to discover their own beauty, to have affordable access to great products, and to be inspired by the female management of Ulta Beauty. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. We are going to contour you a little. Add a little bronze in that face. 3 minutes? Cool. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna jump into some blush. Smile.
So we will be launching with a brush set at Ulta with 9 brushes, all vegan and cruelty-free, for $95. And we are going to have also our single brush collection within Ulta that starts with a brush with a price point of 10 euros up to 22 US dollars. I'm in the US, sorry.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna finish up this look with a little.
We will be having as well all 44 shades of Authentic Skin Foundation online at ulta.com and 22 shades within 300 stores.
Ooh. Alrighty, I'm just gonna add a little dimension, little quick dimension. Smile for me. Cut the jaw. Cool.
And we can use maybe one of our Melody lip glosses.
Yes, these look really pretty. Wow. I'm just gonna finish off the eye real quick. Look up. Look at me. Look up. Cool. Let's pop on a gloss. This is so pretty. And then I'm just gonna finish off this look by adding a little mascara. Look down for me.
And I welcome you to visit us at our booth to receive a free gift for your social media engagement, to touch and feel our products.
Mascara and lashes just bring the whole look together. Look up for me. Alrighty, you guys, this is a quick little glam. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Samuel.
Thank you
Jenny.
guys for watching and listening to what I have to say, because honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but I'm just teaching you guys what I do. But yeah,
And
that's
please,
it. What happened? I love the brushes, honestly. I'm going to have to take these home with me. And I just want to thank everyone for coming. I'm so happy for this opportunity. It means so much to me, and I'm really happy that you came and I got to just teach you guys. And yeah. So check out the brand and let me know what you guys think. Ready? I need some tequila.
and please remember, your most beautiful self is your authentic self.
Yes.
One more time for Zoe, guys. So we're as they're still on the stage. I'm sorry, Zoe. Did you have something else that you wanted to say? Nope. Their booth is right behind us. We actually had some ladies that were asking us about the foundation right now. And literally, if you have any questions or you want to get up and close with the product, my makeup artist Christian is applying. Which one are you applying on me right now? Butterfly lip gloss.
I want to go to
Yep, lip on me.
The Melody
I wanna go
collection,
to like a better light.
So nice. I love it.
which is available today on Ulta.com.
Okay, we put it on the lips, not on the teeth. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I get for talking right now. Thank you so much. I was looking at the brushes. The brushes are so fluffy. And you know how you buy some cheap-ass brushes and you get hair all over your face and stuff like that? It's worth the investment to get some really good brushes. So ZOEVA is right behind this right here. Earlier, we were talking about Oma. Oma has amazing things as well. Check them out over there. It's all about Sparked on Ulta. Just launched today. New products, new brands that we're showing to you guys, representing all types of ethnicities, all types of color, style, age. It's for everybody, guys. So make sure you guys walk around. We have one more panel left, and we're going to get to it in just a little bit. Thank you, guys.
Let's go.